Hi, this is Ramu, Associate Professor, Department of CSC, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. In today's class, we are going to concentrate on the files. See, up to now, we are going to concentrate on only printing output onto the console. But now onwards, we are going to store your output into the files, as well as we are going to read from the input from the file, right? Generally, in the normal scenario, in the standard input and output, you are going to read the input from the keyboard and you are going to print the data onto the console. But now onwards, you are going to read data from the files as well as you are going to write a output into the files. Means from this onwards, you are going to store your output. Earlier, your output is gone after running of the program. Yes or no? But now onwards, you are going to store the data in the form of records. See, in the real-time scenario, the output printing is not important. You have to store your output into the somewhere, right? It's very important. In that case, the files are the main source, right? By using files, we are going to store the data into the files. Let us see the types of the files. There are the two types of files are available. The first one is the text files and coming to the binary files. What is the meaning of text files? See, text files is a type of those type information and data. For example, your Word document, text file, right? PowerPoint, all comes under the text type files. Coming to the binary type files. The binary type files are cannot be readable or modifiable by the humans. For example, is a video, right? Or image, right? All are the bitmap, JPG, .exe, all comes under the binary files. Right? Is this clear? There are the two types of files are available. All text documents comes under the text files and coming to the binary type files. See, for example, basic operations in the file. Generally, what are the operations are available in the file? The first one is file opening, right? After that, you have to read the data from the file, or you need to write into the file as well as the close the file. These are the operations that are available. Let us see in the editor how we are going to do all the things. See, if you want to create a file, first you need to create the file pointer. Observe clearly. It's a file pointer, right? Star F. And you need one function that is a fopen. Fopen is a function to open a file, right? Open a file. The two modes, it is going to show you two things here. The first one is observe clearly. The first one is what is the file name, right? For example, here I am going to use IARE.txt file, right? After that, we'll learn what are the modes are available in future. The modes are available: read, write, append, right, read plus write. So many modes are available. We'll discuss later. See, for example, if you open a file in the write mode, see, if file open correctly, if f is equal to null, means file is not open. See, printf, observe clearly, file is not opened, right? See, file is not opened. For example, else means printf, file opened, file opened. If you run this code, if the file is successfully created or opened, see, it is going to file open means file created successfully. File created. If you want to check that file, you just open and see all files, right? IARE is there, right? See, if you open the IARE, this is the IARE file. It's an empty file, yes or no? It's empty file. Observe clearly. IARE.txt. Right? It is an empty file. So it's a file opening. It's a file opening. After that, for example, after opening, you just use a f close off. See, if you want to close the file, f close off f, right? You close the file. If you run this code, see what happened? File is open and you also did the close file close also, right? For example, if you use a read mode, file name is IARE1. If you run this code, file is not open because IARE1 txt is not available. That is why it is going to generate an exception. I mean, there's an error. That is why, see, that file is not available, right? IARE1.txt file is not available. That is why it is going to generate the condition goes to true, means f contains a null, right? This is a file opening and closing. If you want to write something into the file, then you can use so many functions are available, right? So fread, fwrite, right? fprintf, fscanf, fgets, fputs, right? Some functions are available. We'll see one by one later, right? For example, if you want to write something, if the file is opened successfully, right? The file is opened successfully. Now you can write here. If it is not opened, what happened? If it is not open, you simply stop the process. Yes or no? Because file opening problem, right? Written 0. You just stop the process. Just stop the process. Otherwise, what I'm going to do here? See, fprintf of C. The syntax f comma hello IARE. Hello IARE. See, if you run this code, file is not open. Why? Because it's read mode, right? You just use the write mode and use a IARE here. Right? If you run this code, nothing is displayed, right? But if you want to check the output, you just open the IARE file. Hello IARE. Yes or no? Right? Now, you're writing the data into the file using fprintf function, right? As well as C. For example, if you read the data from the file, so reading means you should use read mode, right? You should open your file in the read mode. After this, what you need to do here? See, fscanf, right? Instead of that, fscanf of %s, comma, yes, right? Yes, you need to define here. See, ch of char of yes of 100. After this, if you print the data, printf of %s, comma, yes. See, if you run this code, sorry, fscanf. Fscanf. Hello, right? Because it is going to read the only first part of the string. Hello only. Yes or no? Means scanf is going to read the one by one. I mean, it is going to separate the data by using spaces. Yes or no? Now, what you did in this program? You created a file as well as you read the data from the file and you write the data into the file, right? And you close the file. These are the operations that are available in the files. Generally, there are 4 operations. File opening, right? Open, after the opening, you should close the file. These are 2 operations. Writing and reading. These are the 2 operations. Total 4 operations are available. Just now we have seen. Right? Is this clear? In the next class, we will see various functions are available in the files also. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.